Good morning and hello ho ha. It is I, CJSGOOSE, and I'm back again. This time we are here in the SKYBLOCK server. I've just got to just push the buttons again. Hold on a second. And it's that one and that one and that one. And that one. Yay. Oh, that one. That one. Yay. Here we go. Right, we have arrived. Oh, kind of. What have we got here? Yes, we have a crop hopper in our hands. I have been busy building farms. We'll just double check that we can see everything. I think we can. Yes. Yeah, we can. Right, okay, yeah. Sorry, my brain just would not take on that information. Right, the idea is that the farms are going to come all the way here, and all of these little blue squares, all the way up to the top, which I think they all go up to the top. Except here. Oh no, that's because they've been covered up. They are warp positions. So that one is a warp cactus, and that will bring us down here to the cactus farm. This is the original size chunk of the island, the 50 by 50. So this is why we have it all split into two lots. I've then expanded the island, and that's what all of the outer area is. Hold on. Oh, where are we? It should change height as we go through. Where is the world? Oh, we've already changed height. Oh, okay, right. So on these ones, I have purposefully put it up by 2. So it's an automatic cactus farm. So it will do this. Let me do. Oh, I've done that. I knew there was a button I hadn't pushed. So all of these will go down automatically, and you can every now and then you can see them popping. And as they grow, they break, and they're being automatically collected upstairs. There we go. There's a couple popping off in the background. But if I can find, I'll just use my hand for a minute. What it also means is because before I'd planted it like this, it means that I can never go around and earn myself the cactus masteries. Whereas if I do it like this, I can keep getting the cactus masteries and the herbalism points, which you can't do if it's just doing it manually, if it's doing it automatically, sorry. So what I've done is by putting it up on the 3rd layer to pop, I can also come along and I can break one layer, allowing it to work for me as well. So I was quite chuffed with that idea. We've still got a long way to go. This bit still needs to be filled in, so we need to go and grab some cactus. So we could just do that and fill this last piece in. That's why that last one doesn't break. And then that should be, we've come out actually, that is the extra section. So you can see in here, that is the original 50 by 50, and this bit I've extended out. And the idea is that the farms are actually going to cover the whole of the bottom floor completely and utterly. But it just takes so long, and there's so many materials to buy. So if we just pop up to the top, we can go grab ourselves some cactus and we can set those pieces up. Is the lucky block ready? It is, yeah. I thought it should have been nearly ready. Now we're currently only on tier 2 mobs. We've got such a long way to go. I've been trying to do what I can, but I get so tired that it's very difficult to keep going. This does take a lot, so I have been AFKing a lot on here to try to get the minions to keep the masteries going. The only very helpful thing with being in a team is that you get 2 minions per person. So we've got little cacti, little crop boxes everywhere. So every chunk, so if I put the chunk borders on, each one of these is with a crop hopper is in a different chunk to collect everything. Take them back off because they're a bit annoying. And then sometimes I've had to sell them. Sometimes I've got a couple like this, where this one will come in and it will just pop it into the auto sell chest, And then we are starting to earn a bit of money. So if I go into the is bank, oh, I had just put 300,000 in there because I was thinking of upgrading some things. But basically, everything that's selling is going straight into here, and all of the Sky coins are gradually building up in here as well. But we are still miles away from actually earning money, and it's driving me mad. We have to get more money and more Sky coins, otherwise I can't do the upgrades. So let's walk back down to Cactus. So I had started doing this bit, and then I remembered I needed to fill in all of this first. And so this is how I'll build the cactus farms from now on. I'll make sure that they go up by 2. And it's so much easier. The other thing that we want to do is, I don't know why, but my boy decided that the block that needed to go in the middle of these was the emeralds. And so I'm trying to do that for him, but it's been very hard because I don't actually have very many emeralds at the moment, and we haven't had the money to buy them, and they're not being mined, so I don't really have a lot. So most of this doesn't have any emeralds in, so I'm trying to place them in when I can, which gives us the value on the island as well. And I'm placing in the glowstone. The glowstone is a free byproduct of the witches, so that's always good. Let's just have a look in our PV, because I might have some in there. I've been saving them to come down. I have got a few value blocks in here. Oh, we've got a little bit of sand in here as well. Might be easier just to go in a row like this. Oh, I did just place that. I felt that go, and I thought, oh, sure, I just placed a block. I did. Yep, that's so helpful when I do things like that. So I do have a project to do today. We need to sort out the spawn location. And I've actually held on to it because I was going to do it a couple of days ago. But I thought, actually, I've actually got something that I can do where you're here. So I would, it's not building a farm. We have Fast Place now, which has been brilliant for doing this job. Really, really brilliant. Very, very helpful indeed. And I didn't realise that you can actually plant crops with Fast Place as well. So that is very helpful too. Let's go into the overflow. And let me what's there. We have some emeralds here. I don't know if I've got a crafting table down here or not. It's where I've emptied the minion. No, sorry, the servant. Let's just try and get rid of some of these. I might sneeze in a second, I'm really sorry if I do. Let's just get rid of those. And I need to get our pickaxe back. Not that one. I seem to have everything everywhere. I try to keep it all organised, and then everything just goes crazy all of the time and mess it all up. Okay, one pickaxe. Let's take out these ones that I just placed by accident. yeah, so by placing down these little glowstone, it helps to just keep everywhere nice and bright. And I found a quicker way of doing the cactus farm, which is instead of spending ages, it's a cactus that's fallen down, not being collected. Instead of spending ages trying to put in the rods that make them fall, I let the cacti grow first. Then once they've grown, then I place the rods in, and then it's so much easier. I think they're outside of the chunk border. That means they'll break but not be collected. So I'm trying to get these cacti masteries up desperately. We've got it to level 5 and that's not bad. I'm trying to upgrade these minions as fast as I can to help me. I'm concentrating on the cacti at the moment because you get triple sky coins with them, and I believe once you start getting that, then you really do start seeing money coming in. And I'm hoping that this is going to be massive by the time I've finished. I mean, it's already quite big, but I've still got so many farms to build. But at the minute, I'm kind of doing everything on my own. I can't actually remember the last time the children came in. It was before Christmas. But this is what I expected. So I'm not angry or grumpy or anything like that. I knew what I was letting myself in for. But I do have the minions, so at least they're helping. Let's just leave those ones off the end. I don't know if I've got any iron bars left on me. I might have a couple. Oh, thank you for the like on the stream. It's always appreciated. Just wondered if I've got any. I do have a couple left. I thought I did. Okay, we'll pop these ones in. We have a lot of empty spaces where there are no emeralds. I would actually like to just fill them in, but that wasn't the point. My boy wanted emeralds, so emeralds they shall be. If I go back this way, I imagine that this is the front. I sort of choose one side, so I let them grow up into the 3, and then you can just place your metal rod straight on like this. It's so much easier than, I don't know why I'd never thought about doing it like that before. But this way, like I said, for the skyblock purposes, it allows me to manually harvest them as well if I want to help me get those points back up. But it's very tricky trying to fit everything in anyway. I honestly don't know how these guys do it. They've already made millions upon millions of money, and I just don't know how they can do it all. But then I'm just not quick, so maybe that's part of it. Just get rid of that tea, it's cold. No, I want to just go for a moment. So let's just go back up to the top. And we want to make sure we've got, yeah, we're on this side. I think we've already got the hoppers there, or maybe we haven't. We need a treasure chest. Are they, what are those ones? Are they, no, they're all hoppers. Oh, let's just steal these. So I've been trying to organise this place. I'll show you over there in a second. Let's go back to having the chunk borders on. I do love the whole chunk border thing because it's just so much easier. And I do wish this was something that we could have in the normal Minecraft, because obviously in Java you can have it. But then I don't know if I would use it because I would still feel like it's cheating. So, because that's how I feel. And then we've got this one over here which we have not put anything in yet. So let's pop those in here. I think that was a crop hopper. Right, so that's going to be empty. This one should have something in. Yes, it does. So the next thing is we need the crafting table. Oh, we've got 80. That's not too bad, is it? And what are we up to with these little minions? So these are the minions that we've got now. We've got these ones are all tier 9. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tier 9s and 1 tier, no, they're all on tier 9 now. So we need to get, to be able to upgrade those to 10, I think we need to have 2 stacks of enchanted. So that's a lot. So I'm just working on the cacti really to get that. So with the masteries, farming, we're on tier 5, and that will give us double sky coins. But once we're on tier 7, we'll get triple sky coins. So that's what I'm aiming for. I'm trying to get the tier 7 up as fast as I can, and then we can concentrate on the other ones as well. I'm just going to put a jumper on. I just suddenly got really cold. Oh, sorry about that. Let's try this again. Okay. Everything else is really low, and as such we still can't, what is it that we can't get? Oh, we can't get the hoe yet because we need to have, I think it's level 1, tier 1 in 6 of them. So I haven't been mining enough. We've got the potato, we've got sugarcane, and we've got cactus. So we're halfway through now. We should be able to get the wheat and the carrots and the, oh no, we've done the potatoes, the wheat and the carrots soon. I haven't planted these yet, so let's we'll do some more on that. And the other 3 that I've kept up and running is the endstone, the lapis, and the redstone. I've got the lapis on a tier 10 finally, so that one's up and running properly. But the ends, just turn those chunk borders off. Hold on, they're a bit annoying. Let's just go back in. No, I can't spell. Masteries. Go into the minerals. So with the end stone, once you reach tier 6, you get 20% less damage in the boss arena. Then you are increasing your chances of summoning eye drops by 5%. Tier 8 increases the maximum amount of fragments obtained by 10. A triple sell price of endstone at tier 9, and the experiment 6 enchant recipe for tier 10. So only halfway through that one. It's still a long way to go. And the redstone, we can get a super drill recipe. Now I never used that on the last one, and the soul hunter, I did use that one. So it's important that we get the redstone, but we're already on tier 5, so that's not too bad. So I want to start making runes as well, which I haven't done yet. I do think that they help, but I don't really know. Let's go and take these emeralds down. I don't think, oh, I've pulled out the we had a whole, this bit had the ore generator thingy in, so I have moved it. The children don't know I've done that yet because they had built one each, but there's no point. So what I've done is I've put super furnaces here. This is actually my boy's idea, and I thought it was a really good idea. So I've got the ore hoppers, and when I shift click on them, you'll see that only one thing is highlighted, which in this case is raw gold, and in this case it's iron, and I think that one is copper. yeah, that one would be copper. So if we pop up here, giving it a little staircase, make it easier, and we can pop into here. So if I break this for a moment, everything will automatically get collected in our little tub. And obviously it will help the masteries as well. I think I've lowered it down again, the gen, just to try and get these other masteries up quicker. And then if you look here, these ones have all kicked in and are working because... oh, it's already taken a stack. Let's take those out. We can take these, actually, which I hadn't considered the other day. So may as well just... oh, hold on, that was silly. That was a copper. This one was a gold. They can go in there. What was this one? This one was iron. And this one was copper, wasn't it? So they can all just sit in there ready to go. But they're all super furnaces, so they will be done very quickly. And then we can just pop all of these back in here. Actually, a crafting table would probably be good down this end, which I hadn't considered. Where did I put that other crafting table? I'm sort of trying to organise everything. I might have taken it, actually. I know I've got one over that end, but I want to keep that there. I haven't done the books yet or anything. We need to get that tree down. That is very annoying up there. I did kind of think that the children were going to help me. But they haven't. Because a couple of them have got fly. Actually, no, not quite all of them. No, they might all have fly now. But I don't. Which means I can't just get up there. I have to place blocks to get up to the top. I don't want to do that. I want to go in the E. Right, give myself a crafting table. So look, the trees up there is very annoying. But I've got to climb up there, and they could just fly. I have asked them several times if they'll get it down for me, but they don't. It's fine. Right, let's grab this lot out. I don't know if the others have kicked in. No, that's fine. So let's just turn these all into blocks. So I think having the crafting table here would be very useful. I don't think I've used the recipe yet. It's very annoying when you have to do it like this. Okay, so there's copper there as well. We've not made a copper block yet. Apparently not. Okay, so let's do those. Drop these bits off. They're all small bits, we don't need those. We've got a little bit here that we can do for masteries. I don't think we're on tier 1 for the quartz, so we might not be able to do it with the quartz. So what I'm trying to do is trying to keep on top that every time we start getting items, enough items, I start turning them into the enchanted, because it takes so long. No, we need that one up. So that's all we can get for that. But I'm not sure if I can do this one. I think we can. We must be able to. No, it's not up high enough. We need tier 2 to do that one. The lapis, there's not enough of that to do anything with. What about the netherrack? We could see See if we can turn that. No, wrong table. We could do with the masteries table as well. Oh yeah, we can do that one. Okay, so if any of them do come back, then we can place, we can do those. Right. So let's go back down to the bottom. Have this little bit extra of emerald, so let's place those. But our value is now, island value is now up to 207,000. I haven't been concentrating on it, but if you look here, all of the blocks that we do have so far, I'm using them in our farms underneath, between that and the wool. So these ones are starting to grow. They're not into threes yet. Now where did we put the cactus gaps? They're down here. So let's fill in these. I think that will just keep going. So let's do this one first. No! How did I even manage to place two there? I have no idea how I just did that. It just automatically placed two before I could even think about it. It's quite fun watching the cacti. Just no, I want that, thank you. They don't always collect. It's really frustrating. And then put those back in. Now I'm trying to find out that if you improve the crop rate, if that will affect the cacti. I haven't been able to find out the answer yet. Unfortunately, not everybody wants to answer. Sometimes people do, and then it's really helpful. But a lot of the times they don't want to. So we're still missing loads of emeralds. So but every time we get a block of emeralds, I sort of try to save them up and then they're to go in between the cacti farm. Just a little bit of faffing around, but if it makes my boy happy, that's what's important. And to be fair, last season I did try to do it with just copper, so. And I would have done it with copper this time. I think he switched them out actually. I did have copper in them originally. Okay, so we've got this and we've got that. They can stay there. Right, so the next thing is to try and get the floor plan in place. We do have quite a bit of blocks. Do I have all of these in here? I think I was... Well, let's use these as blocks to work with. I think that's kind of what I was doing with them. I've also got a whole bunch of minions ready. So we've got netherrack, we've got copper, we've got iron, we've got a spruce one, but we're not on level 1, so we can't do that. That's not meant to be in there. Let's put that there. This is spruce minion. We've got a potato minion and a sugarcane minion. So once we've got these other ones up and running, then we can start getting the bits in. And I've had to pull the glowberries out for now while we've been building the farms, so we've got a long way to go with those. But if I go is warp, I think it's potato next. Potato, no potatoes. Then the warps are over here because the idea is we're extending the farms out all of the way. But remember, I have to buy all of the dirt. Although I have got all of these kits and I think I can get dirt in those. So last year I saved them all and I hadn't considered using them all. Let's have a quick look in the IS bank, and we're going to write down. I'm trying to really keep an eye out on how much we're actually earning. So if I just put down 433.94, and then in the Sky Coins 302190, and then we're going to harvest. Let's see how much of a difference it makes. Oh, I was going to empty the thingies first, treasure chest, but I didn't. Should be okay. We really should use this for a minute because we've got fortune on here. We don't have it on the home. So our herbalism is up to 128. We need to get it to 1,000. Once it's at 1,000, then we should get automatic replant. We've never had that before. So you can see the potato mastery zooming on up there. That's because we're manually harvesting them. And the herbalism is zooming up too. Did I just put a hole in here again? That's one of the problems when you're using the pickaxe. But I want to do it on here because we get fortune 3. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got boosters. I hadn't thought about that. I never think to use the boosters. MMCO means. Let's do that one 2 times for 15 minutes. 2 times Sky Coins for 15 minutes. We've started to get quite a few different spawners, which is great because I want to do what I did last time and open up the island, but I'm miles away from being able to. Let's just try and do 2 rows at a time. I feel like I'm miles away from it, but I have a better idea of how to make them, whereas last year I had to, or last season I had to learn how to make them all and all sorts. But it's just this whole earning money thing. And the Sky Coins, it really sets you back. If you don't have the money in the Sky Coins, you can't upgrade anything and you can't buy anything to build anything. It's a real problem. But I mean, the season's not been going very long, and honestly the amount of people that are earning millions on here, it's ridiculous. We know they are because of what how they're selling and buying things, and what they're asking for, and how much they're willing to pay for something. But I knew this was going to be harder because I'm in a team but on my own. But I was hoping that the minions would balance it for me, because I knew that they would just keep working. And I do it, like I said, in between I do a lot of AFKing so that I can sort myself out. I think if I do the pickaxe to harvest, I don't get the replants, which, to be fair, I prefer. I don't actually like the replants because they're so intermittent. It makes it difficult to then plant yourself. Oh, so the Sky Coins are going up in our hand if you have a look. I was just watching them. So 795, 814, 834. So they are continuously going upwards. So it might be because we're doing it as opposed to the cacti is just doing it itself. Right, so let's leave that for there, and let's go back up to the top for a moment. So this is, you see, it takes such a long time to do any of these jobs. Right, so this one is just cactus. This one should be cactus. This one doesn't have anything. That one is cactus. And this one should as well. Yes. Right, now some of them I've got so that they just auto sell. And here we go, we've got some potatoes. So let's take those. That one is an auto sell. Whoa, that's a lot. So that lot is all going to be sold in a second. So we'll leave it in there. I didn't realise. Has it broken that much cactus in there? Didn't expect it to have all of that in there, to be fair. Like this one. Ah. That one's not got very much. This one's another auto sell. What do you have? Yeah, so you've got all my potatoes. Get some of my potatoes out of there. But they should really be in these ones, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem. Yeah, we've got loads in here. Let's get rid of this redstone. Here. Yeah, so we've got quite a lot of potatoes, so we should be okay for replanting. And then the others we want to try and start making all of the other bits. So has that lot all emptied? Yeah, okay. There's a lot that was in there. I didn't expect all of that in there. Is what? No, potatoes. Potatoes. Can't even spell. Diamond Duck, hello. Sorry, I didn't see the message. Do you know what? It's right in front of my face as well, and I just never notice it. I think it's because at the minute I don't have a huge amount of people that chat, and then so I don't think to keep checking all the time. So that's kind of my excuse, and that's what I'm sticking to. So then what's really useful is we can fast place the crops. So that's why I've got this random block, and that was not 32. Why did you just stop there? So you have to lean it against one, and then it will go. And this is why I actually prefer it if it doesn't auto plant. Because then we can replant much quicker. Nope. It's probably just on that little bit. So let's try and get these in. And then I really must get that bit done up the top. I've been hanging on to it. That one. Okay, so those bits are replanted. I'll come back and I'll replant the rest, but that's how I've been doing it. And then so if we go like this. Is it doing? What do I do? Oh, Aya warp. Okay, that's different. Don't know what that is. So we've got, you can see we've got a whole bunch of carrots there. I can warp to wheat. Oh, let's go to the sugarcane. Oh, I just found a pen in my hair. That's quite clever. So we've got a whole bunch of sugarcane. The sugarcane is actually completely filled in that whole 50 by 50 area. And then we've got some of the netherwort, and then the top row is the beetroot, and then we've still got a couple more farms to go. What else do we need to do on the farm front? We've got melon and pumpkins to go, glowberries, cocoa, kelp and bamboo if we're going to do all of them, which I haven't decided, but we do need to do the glowberries because they were really getting the they're supposed to be good for the herbalism points, but I just can't do it all on my own. So let's head back up the top and start planning out where we need to put this stuff. Oh, and I was just going to have a look at the bank, wasn't I? I wrote those numbers down. So we were on 433 for the bank, so that's gone up quite a lot. The sky coins haven't changed at the moment. Okay, so this is our center point here, and I've got to try. Let's use these because they're easy to break. I've got a whole bunch of. I've still got fast place on. Just hit the mouse. Let's just dump all of those in there for a moment. Now I want to do a big circle in the middle. So I need to count. I'm thinking it should be an odd number. So at the minute we've got 2 here already. No, it's going to need to be an even number because we've got this bit here. So let's do the 10. Oh no, see, I can't do that. Oh, I always forget that I can't do that. So let's do a 10 on each one. Oh, nearly put that on top of the lucky block. I've already done that one. That's why there was a big line there. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try this one where there isn't a big line. Okay, so then what we need to do is to get this to come out. So this is the center here. So maybe if we put these blocks here, then that'll help me know where the center is. No, not like that. Take that one out. So I want a hole right through the middle. Alright, so that's that part. So let's do it 6 then on each one. No, can you go in the right place, please? Please, please, please. Oh, I'm gonna break everything. I don't really like even numbers for this kind of thing, but looks like we're going to have to. And then let's come out by 2. And then let's see. And then that takes it into a 1. Let's try that. Might work. I think that will be okay. Okay, so then that should give us kind of a circle, hopefully. Let's just climb up here and have a look. It would be really useful to have fly, but we'll get there eventually. I'm not buying it at the moment. Oh yeah, that's a good enough circle. That's fine. So what we need to do is we've got to break through all of that, and we need to move. We've got we've got a hopper there, so let's move that one. Oh, it would have lots of stuff in, wouldn't it? But we can always sell it, I suppose. Let's have a look at the chunk borders and see if we can get it outside. So it needs to be within this chunk. No, this whole section is in. Oh, hold on. No, that's outside of it. No, this whole chunk is actually in this section that we want to destroy. So we'll just leave it there for now, and we'll have to climb up. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to fill this whole bit. I want to flood the whole area. And I've just got to try and get my head around what I'm doing. I'm just wondering whether we should just extend it out a little bit more. And what I had considered was to use, I do like to use the value blocks where I can, especially the netherite, because I've always loved the netherite block anyway. We do have a few, and then that will help us to increase our value at the same time. No, I think I'll replace each block. Oh, that's not scary. So this will help our island value to go up. So the idea is I need to build a giant circle in this middle, and I need to flood the whole thing. The netherrack is a really good block for laying out because it breaks so quickly. No, unlike this one. I haven't decided if I'm going to do another season, to be honest, because I do enjoy it, but it's very exhausting. And it's like every minute I have to think, oh, I haven't logged on to Skyblock, I haven't done the lucky block, I haven't tried to get myself more mastery points, and I haven't done this, and there's a lot to do, but there's a lot to do in my survival world, and I really want to catch up on that. So I think I'll see where we get to towards the end of this season, how I feel. What I might do is I might miss a season and come back. I mean, they're only 3 months, so we could do that. I'm not saying that won't come back on. Like I said, I have really enjoyed it. Right, so that is this bit. Let's take out these. Well, these are not needed. Leave the center. Can always be helpful having a center. Oh. Right, I want to try and move this the block as well. This thing. Okay. Right, so this is now our centre, and we need to put all of that lot out. Just trying to think if it would be better to there's just so much to try and do. So I really need to have another layer underneath to put the why is that just locked for a second? To put all of the hoppers on. Maybe we should do that, because if I can't move the hoppers, they're all in the way. But I don't want to keep having to move everything. Right, let's go and try and figure out where everything needs to go. Beetroot. No, I don't actually have a beetroot one. Let's go back to sugarcane. We haven't gone up high enough for the for the beetroot yet, because we've run out of warp space. Oh, so I normally drop through, don't I? That's it. So let's just go back. Sorry. And then we find a hole. There was one here somewhere. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's just make another hole. So we normally drop through. Oh, I missed the other level. I still haven't pulled that out. And look, that's my glowstone where I did it wrong. Oh, the stream's losing power again for some reason. Just climb up on the outside. Okay then, so this one is the beetroot. So this is the highest that we've got to so far. Have I got any dirt on me? It does help me to plan the farms. Hold on. I was actually doing it from over here, which helped me easier. So what we need is in the PV. Let's see if we've got any dirt in the PV. Oh, did I seriously just do that? Just to warn you that the stream health has gone down again. It's that early in the morning time when I think people start clicking on. I've got some value blocks here, so let's take these out. This is when I start using them all. There was no dirt in there, there was a light though. We want those. Put that in there instead. I don't want to use these. They can go in there. Okay, so we need to buy some dirt. That allows me to know which one is a farm and which one isn't. So we just buy one stack. No, that's one stack. Oh, I didn't think that went through then. I was going to say I should have enough money. Right, so this one is the beetroot. And then what we do is this one here is the beetroot. Sorry, is the land at the bottom. Then we'll have beetroot. So let's do it in the gold. So I have to just try to imagine what it looks like. Oh, let's do it in the netherrack actually. So that one's beetroot, and then we go up to, which then allows us to walk around properly, and I don't have to worry about bumping my head or anything silly. Okay, so then we have our next layer, which is, let's go with iron, and then we want to do it like this. Okay, and then if we go fast pace, because in this in the corners it's really tricky to fill this in, so if we do it like that, then that will fill it in. And then what I keep trying to do is just giving myself a row out and then a row over, trying to do as little waste as possible to begin with, so that, but it allows me to know where the row is going to go. And then I need to take the fast place off again, and then this one is my warp, like that, and let's do the fast place thing again. No, that's the wrong word, and I think I'm using the wrong colour, aren't I? No, I do put a border in, that's okay. So we put that in there, then we want to put in, take out the fast place for a moment, and hold on, we didn't put in these, like that, then we can put this in here. Right, so then that's the dirt layer. It would help if I could put some signs down. I keep thinking I should do it and then I don't. So one of these could be, we've done a layer for beetroot, we've done a layer, this one can be the melon, so now we need to do another one. So this would be the land, then you've got the melon crop, and then you've got two up, then we've got the bottom again. Right, so we can go fast place. So just trying to remember which way to do it, which way helps, which way is the quickest. Uh-oh. See, it does not like placing it there. But if we do it like that, and can we get in just enough? Okay, we can do it like that. That's good. Do that one, and then we can do that one, and we take that off. I'm sorry I'm not anywhere near as quick as what other people are. It just takes me a lot of figuring out. I'll go start sneezing now. So we want to go back to fast place. That one will take it into that corner, as it will with these. That's annoying. Let's take that off. I didn't place those. And if I had placed it in, I would have done it wrong then. I've just had it all over the place. Okay, so that one is the pumpkin level. So let's take this up again. So pumpkins 1 and 2, and then the floor. Let's do fast place again. So, and then take it back off. That's wrong, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. It's not wrong. I don't know why I'm always thinking I'm doing it wrong. If I just, I'm not very confident. If I had more confidence, it would be a bit better. But then when I do think, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing, then I suddenly make a really silly mistake, like place glowstone all the way up into the sky instead of where I wanted them. Okay, so that one goes to there. So what does this level take us to? So this one, if we've done the melon and the pumpkins, I've got to make sure that I've actually got enough room to do the things that we need to do as well. How tall are glowberries? Does anyone know how far glowberries grow? Let me just pop into Google. I mean, I need to just do this screen down a little bit, otherwise it knocks it out. How long are glowberries in Minecraft? 26 blocks. Okay. Oh, the stream sorted itself out again now. That's good to hear. Okay, so what we need to do then is have 26. We may as well do it to 30 then, because by the time we've added in a few little bits and bobs, then we're sorted. Oh, I suppose we could just do 32, because that will be a fast place straight up then. Oh, but then we can't climb, so that's no good. Right, so this one, I think this row here should be hoppers. Let's call it hoppers. So let me see, island upgrades. How many more does it cost for the warps? 75,000. I don't really want to spend that on there yet. I need to look at all the others, but we need to, because otherwise we can't keep getting back here. So let's do that. Let's do the warps. Goodness me. So what I do is I stand here and then we go is set warp hoppers, and then when we come back, when we go up there, we can come back to here. So that is number 7, is the hoppers. Now it doesn't need to be dirt, this one, at all, so this could be something else. Let me just take this back out. I know I've put dirt here. I've got carried away as per normal. Don't want to fall off. No! Oh no! I still had fast place on. I hate fast place at times. I hate being so silly. I've got to get all of that lot down. Oh, I should have just left the dirt where it was. That's a really big problem. This is where you need fly, because then you could just fix that. Now I've got to get all the way up there. Never mind. We'll fix it. Let's put the fast place back on. And we want to go out of here. Oh, hold on. Gone past where our little roadway is. I'm trying to keep it all in the same place to make it nice and neat. I ran out of blocks. That's probably because I just placed them all in the sky. They're all up there. But we might have some in our overflow, so let's go and look for those. Yay. We've got a couple. Not many, but a couple. Right. It's very dark on here. Let's just do that. Oh. Hello, nice row of things that I really didn't need up there. Let's just pretend I'm not just randomly doing this. I think I'm going to be buying vast thingy in a minute. Right, let's do the chunk borders. So what we want to do is to get the chunk borders so that we know where we're going to place these things. We do want it on here, and we can do it on the edge, which is fine. We are missing the row underneath, which we do want to do. Okay. So if we do it like this, I was thinking if we do it on the edges. Oh, let's do it with some gold. We've run out of materials again, but I do want to do it with value. If we do it on the edges of the chunks. So I really want to try and keep this neat this time, whereas everything got into a pickle last time. I can come back and put the rows underneath. I don't have enough materials at the minute to do it all. Let's just go with a diamond, and then just trying to think how far out we've gone. I think some of this could be, no, there's no, let's just take it out, let's just see. So I always get into a pickle. I eventually get to where I want to go. I get into a pickle in the process. So if we go back into our overflow, let's see what other nice blocks we've got. Not a lot by the looks of this. Looks like we're back to wool. Let's put the wool in my hand. I don't want to use that netherrack. Let's just put the wool here. I can always change the blocks up when I get them to be more pretty if I want to. We need to go this way. No, not really, not at the moment. Oh, I don't like it when it does that. Yes, it would be nice if you could really turn it into gold, but you know that's not actually going to be gold. It's very strange when it does this. Stop it. Uh-oh. It's doing weird things. Oh, stop being silly. Okay, 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 okay. It's got itself concuffled. We're not on the barrier. No, okay. Alright, I won't go there then. I don't know what it's trying to do. I'll just leave that bit for a moment. Right, so these are most of the chunk borders. it is really helpful most of the time. Just not when you make rookie errors 6 million times over. Let's see if we can get to that other bit from here. I'm sorry I'm really slow. So we're just going to bring these hoppers down in a minute. Let's see if we can place these this way. This is not actually, I don't think these are actually here. I mean, it's telling me I've got gold, but I'm sure they don't actually exist. Let's just leave them. They've got into a glitch. Might have to just place those manually. Hold on. This is the border here. So let's just take these across. Probably should have just done it in one in the first place. Oh, got a VP. Forgot about them. Oh, I've got a whole bunch to open actually. That would give us some value blocks. I've been hanging on to them. I thought I could just do one big load while you were here. Oh, no, we're out. We don't need those bits anyway at the moment. So let's go up the top. So we want to just go and get all of the hoppers and try to sort ourselves out. Let's take off fast pace before I break more stuff. And let's have a look at the PV a second. We've got some eggs in here. How many do we have? Oh, 26, look. Let's just set them all off. There you are. That's quite a bit. We've got another 10 here. Some more emeralds. There we go. Okay, so go and get rid of all of this stuff. I've forgotten about those. Been holding on to them for all of you guys. But we've got quite a few different spawners here. We've got slime, enderman, piglins, witches, villagers. What were these? Rabbits. Rabbits. These ones are pigs, I think. Where is the piggy? You're here. And then let's hold on, not go into the PV. We've got money notes here, or bank notes, so let's just bank all of this. Now, cosmetic keys this year don't seem to be very successful. That's a decent amount of money. Let's put these ones into the PV. So I just hang on to them for now. I keep hoping that they're going to go up, but I'm not going to use them. It's 35 there. picked up some more of these. We've got more books, which I really must start on, but I really want to get the setup done, the library, so that we've got somewhere to put everything properly straight away. Right, hold on, we've got crop hoppers here. No, we've got 2. Don't have a lot. Let's go into the overflow and just see if we've got any goodies that went in there. Some more banknotes. No, I don't want the tag notes. Take the iron and the banknote. Oh, grinder keys. Banknote. No, I didn't want that. Skeleton spawners. More banknotes. Witch spawners. Great. Oh, hold on. I've got to use some of these up. Is this a banknote or a tag note? That's a banknote. Which way's the tag? Hold on. Save the tag so the children say I don't like them. I'm not bothered by them. Skeletons and witches. Witches are right here because I can hear you. I can. Where's your spawner? Here. And skelly bones. Where are you? Oh, we've got iron golems. That's a chicken. Okay. Let's just turn it over to the next one. Oh, we've got. It's annoying it doesn't stay on there. Okay, so we've got a little bit more money. It's quite fun doing it all in one go. Just take a minute to sort it out though. Okay, right, so that's the last of these then. Right, we've got 2 grinder keys here, and we've also got a load of vote keys. I have actually got more, I think, to add to those. So let's do vote crates. Just see what I've got in the thingy. 5 to collect. Okay, and then we've also got, have I done these? Daily login. No. Oh, we've got pet eggs. Okay, and then daily spinner. The pet eggs do seem to be increasing in value now. Oh, yay! Great. We've got another crop hopper. That's really good news. So we've got 11 pet eggs here. Let me go into the auction house. Now we've got cacti for sale. That gradually does. Suddenly it will just sell. Not many people have been doing it. This stone minion isn't going to sell because too many people have got them on for cheaper. Come on, really cheap. Let's have a look and see how much cacti is up. Hold on. Hold on. What am I looking for? Cactus. So I haven't really been selling very much. We've got people on there with Skycoins, but at the minute we've got people just asking 59 and 60 for money. So we're not going to be selling any because we want 1,000. But when nobody else sells them, I have been selling them at 1,000 every single time. So I am reluctant to change it actually. Right, go back into search. Now we want to go to... Oh, come on. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And we want to go to pet. Right, now let's have a look. So these are just ones. Someone's got 5 on there for... So they're in the 5 millions. 5.5s. Do you know, I think I might start putting these on at 7.5 million and just see if they start to sell. So let's, oh no, I can't spell. They have changed how this works. That is really annoying. I put a thing about this the other day and they said it's perfectly fine. It's not how it used to work. Okay. They put, when it comes up now, it puts a total that they're up for sale for. I find that really off-putting. I like to see it come up with how much each item is. Oh, we've got some tag notes there, let's get rid of those. We've got some wood here. Right, I want to make a bunch of treasure chests. I want to get rid of that string, it's been bothering me for ages. I want to get rid of that tag note. Oh, that's not my key, that's King's. Let's make some treasure chests. There's not a lot of treasure chests there. I think they're all books, aren't they? Have I got any more wood? I think I did have some. Let's take that. I just need to keep one piece there. That's an auto cell. Treasure chests. Okay, so now what I need to do is to take the crop hoppers. Just need to make sure that we're picking each one of them up. I think these are selling for about 1 million again at the moment. Selling very quickly. Selling very expensive. I'm just not earning enough to buy them at the moment. And then we've got some auto cell chests here, so if we take a couple of these as well. No, that's annoying. Ah, these chests are empty as well. Let's just leave that there. I think this one's empty. This gives us another couple of treasure chests. And where else was the auto? So one here. One over there. Okay then, so now we want to go to warp hoppers, and then this row is going to be the hoppers, and we need to stay on these chunk borders, and we need to go into this middle section first. Which should be here. Not that side, this side. Hopefully. Right, let's make sure we've got fast place off. And I can put in a couple of blocks. I can just come out of the way a little. And then we can start placing these down. underneath the cacti are all leaking everywhere. It's all of our profits going. Oh, I didn't take them out this way. Okay. So it doesn't ever seem to matter. I always try to do it right, and I still always seem to do it wrong. I find it really infuriating. Trying to get these in. Once we've got this lot done, then we can start building, so we can rip out what we've done. Right, let's take fast place off again. Now I think I should have enough hoppers to do the whole thing. So there's one there, one here. I don't think that goes over that way, does it? No, not yet. Just trying to do the ones that we need to do. Not this side yet, this one needs one. So I have been extending the cactus out, but the others are not ready. We need to be selling some as well. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's do an auto sell on this one. I actually only really want to sell the cactus at the moment. No, that's the wrong place. I did that one right, did this one wrong. I put it on the chunk on the other side, which that hopper's picking up. The fast place thing again. Okay. Have we got anything on this section? No, that's not. That is a no, isn't it? That's a no. Let's place these ones. I don't like it all being multicolored, but we need to place the island value, and this is quite a good way of doing it. Let's go into our PV and see, not PV, our overflow, just see if we've got any other value blocks. No, so let's just grab some more wool. That will be fine. So let's go and put these in. And let's just take fast place off before I destroy everything again. This one is an auto, so I think I had one more. I did. So let's do another auto cell here. Right, so we've got 3 auto cells. Let's see if they've started to pick up. Yeah, they're picking up, which is great. Just check these ones. Yeah, they're picking up lovely. That's brilliant. Oh, I've got another junction there that I haven't put in. Don't worry. Ah, I've put that one on that side. It's okay. I'll just leave it there for a minute. So that one is this chunk. We need this chunk, which we've already done over here. This is confusing. I don't want it like that. I want it to be neat. Uh-oh, I forgot the cactus would be collecting. Right, let's just give ourselves a space here. Sorry, it's a bit dark because the sun's gone down again. Right, so that's that one. Okay, and there's this one. So we do need to make these better, more efficient, and once I've finished with all the mastery levels, then I can just sell all the cacti and have a separate one on here that anything that has cacti in it, that can just automatically go. I normally just keep back 1 or 2 chests worth, so I just keep 1 that doesn't sell. That's normally in case people want to buy some. Does this have any here? No, not yet. Let's do this layer or row. Down to 3 crop hoppers. I think these are just in this one chunk here, so I think we're just about okay. I think we're almost on our limit of what we can take with the crop hoppers. We just need to get some more, but they're a pain, and we don't have the mastery levels to build them yet. Maybe I should just try and... Yeah, there's something seriously going wrong in that section. I mean I'll put them in, but I don't think it's actually going to stay like that. It's nice that it's turning them into gold. Feel like Midas. Ah, got another one here. Take this out. Oh wow, it's already picked up 49. Sure, I just put that in there. And then these ones are coming out this way. Are we missing one at the back here? I think we might be. Got one on that one. Oh, we haven't used that one yet. No, we'll take this one off here. We're not in that section. Because sometimes our crops are getting stuck on the sides. So if we go this way and we put them here, then we can start coming out that way, which is what we want. Where I'd already started, and then I realised that I couldn't do what I wanted to do because I didn't have the crop hoppers to start going over there. So this will allow me to start filling in that section. And then as I get more hoppers, I can start adding in more. I might try to start buying some. If I start making money, I'll start buying some. But at the minute, everything is still so tight that I can't just waste money. Okay, so that's all of these guys in. Let me take the chunk borders back off because they do get annoying. So let's have a quick look at what we're working on. Right, so they do seem to all be collecting, and we can just put this one across here as well. Not if I spell it like that, we can't. Oh, I still haven't done what I wanted to do yet. Let's take fast place off because I can see what's going to happen. I have a whole bunch on top of the treasure chests. There's 32 in the auto cell already. Right, so that's really good. They're all working again. And then gradually, as we do more, we can get all of the others to come up here. The sugarcane, I think I can almost harvest and sell. So we'll start getting those to sell straight away. Oops. But again, we need lots more crop hoppers, loads more to make it better. Oh, hi. That's helpful. Not. Let's go up here then. Let's get back to the top. So at least we've got that section done. Seems to have been dark forever. Oh, lucky block's ready. Let's do that. Can I have some really nice things, please? So from what I understand, as you upgrade your spawners, the value of items updates. Coco, a fly perk would be very useful, but I don't ask anybody for anything. I will eventually be able to afford it, but at the minute it's a non-essential item that is a luxury item. But we will get there eventually. I just have to take my time for a bit. What have we got here? We've got one skin crate key and we've got 35 annoying of those cosmetic keys. But if we go into the AH and we have a look. No, not on mine. Go into... Oh, hang on a minute. I'm still in mine, aren't I? I'll just search my items. Right, cosmetic. So last time I was selling them from between... You've got one you don't need. You've got one that you don't need. Well, I could buy it from you, but I don't know how much they cost, and I don't have a lot of money. See, like, at the minute, people are selling them for 30,000. Last season, I was selling them for 250 to 300,000. So, 20,000. That's not fair. So at the minute, I'm just going to keep hold of them. I'm not going to sell them. Have I got up to 5 million? That's just all this stuff that I've been the thingy. I can give you some money for it, some in-game money, or I could give you some cosmetic keys. I've got loads of those. I don't want them, but I normally try to keep them to earn money from. But at the minute, they don't seem to be very popular. So I'm not going to do anything with them. I'm trying to get rid of all my stuff out of my hand. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I purchased my children the fly perk because they couldn't cope without it. It was too stressful for them. But I just cope with what I've got. And I did buy a couple of things last season. I didn't realise that you don't get to keep the servants, so I won't be making that mistake again. Right, let's do this. That can go up there. That can go up there. Now we've got some crate keys. So let's go and buy these I can have it for free. Are you sure? I would be forever grateful, but I wouldn't like to take something for free if that was if you needed it. I'm just used to trading with doing everything money wise. I'm trying to get to the crates. Hold on, warp crates. My brain doesn't want to work. I didn't do the Christmas parcel thing because from what I understand is they were all up over the place, and you really needed fly to do that, and I think that was wrong. I've got vote crate. No, that's a grinder key. Vote crates. Let's do these. See if we can get some more goodies. I think if we just do it like that, I managed to do it. I don't really want a pig spawner. We need those crop hoppers, and don't need those. They're okay for fishing though. Apparently you can make... Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. Hold on, I need to get out of this then. Can I do a trade except here? Oh. Star X Coco. I like your name. Factual 6. You didn't need fly to get all the presents, did you not? Oh, never mind. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I can't believe someone's given me fly perk. Did you get that in? Because you can get them in trade things, can't you? Do I just right click it? And then what? How do I fly now? Oh, what happens now? I don't know what I've just done. It just says I've redeemed a note, but it doesn't do anything. I'm just jumping. I thought you needed... Someone had said that you needed fly to get to the present, so I didn't do it. I don't know if they've finished it. Any idea how to use the fly perk? Because I have no clue. Thank you. Oh, slash fly. Now what? Oh, I can fly. That just scared me. Oh, look, I can fly. Oh, X-Coco, you're amazing. Thank you so much. It's so pretty. I love how they've done all of this. Does everyone like the spawn? Oh, that's scary. Don't fall in there. That's bad. Oh, hang on. That's my annoying telephone alarm. Hold on. Let me just turn that off. Turn off. Turn off. Go, go, go. Stop making noises. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not very good with all the commands. I'm learning. I think they made a beautiful job of all of this. I love the tree. Where were the crates? We were doing crates. Now I've lost them. They were somewhere near the tree. Oh, here. Down here. They had despawned. Oh, you're amazing. That's going to make my life so much easier. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've already bought it twice. One for each of my children. So it does get a bit expensive after a while. I kept hoping I was going to win it at some point, but if I get another one, I'll pass the gift on to somebody else. So thank you for that. So I take it you all play on here then. What do you think of the what do you think of it? Do you like I'm just trying to write your name down. Can't even spell this morning. What do you all think of the game? What do you think of the SKYBLOCK server? We've got some grinder keys here. And what does this mean? Does this mean that once I've reached 15, I can't redeem anymore? Oh, they're still doing them, are they? Oh, I can see a red elf over there. Oh, shall we go and have a quick look and just go and see? Oh, I don't want one of those. I want nice things. Like crop hoppers. Oh, another key. What does that key do? Oh, we've got a survivor key. Yeah, once we reach this, it says 3 out of 25. Oh! It's gone to 0 again. What does it mean? I don't understand. Oh, what did we get? Silverfish. Oh, nice. I have to hang on to those. I won't be able to place those for a while. Oh, hang on. I can fly. I can fly. So we've got a red elf here. So I remember I did come in and click on them. I've lost my presents somewhere around here. My lost presents are the red coloured ones. Can you help me find them? So then you have, I remember seeing loads of people going, can't find anything, and then I found 8 and I can't find the other 2. So I'm assuming, oh, I think did someone say they're in the lake? Oh, hang on, can we put night vision on? Is it NV? Ah, there we go. Are there presents down here? Oh, I don't like this. This is not nice. Am I going to drown? No. Oh, okay. That wasn't comfortable. Oh, I can't see any in here. It doesn't look to me like they would have put them in the lake. No, I can fly out of here? Oh, that's okay then. Oh, do I just take the night vision back off? Do we need it on? No, we don't need that on, do we? So we found precisely no presents so far. Am I just being a plonker? So I thought that, you know, we would have seen them a bit. Ow. That's a big fire. You said that you didn't need the fly. Or have all the presents gone? Oh, hang on. You said zone 0. Where am I? I'm in zone 1. That's no good, is it? Hold on. That's zone 1. This is all zone 1. Hold on. Let's go this side then. How do you get to zone 0 then if this is not in here? Is it in the hub then? Do I need to go to the hub? This is all zone 1. So I assumed it was all in this bit. How can I get into the zone 0? If I go to /hub. Oh no, I don't think I wanted to go right into the hub bit, did I? No, not this bit. You are a plonker goose. I can't believe you gave me fly. Oh, I am really happy, really grateful. This is zone 1. So how do you get to zone 0? This is confusing. This is all zone. I think this is just a whole big chunk. You don't need to be in zone 1, it's all in the same for zones. Go to D-Boss. I don't know if I want to go to D-Boss. D-Boss is scary. Bad things happen in D-Boss. What, like where the dragons are? I moved. You dropped me out of the sky, that's why. I don't think you're allowed fly in there, are you? Go to D-Boss and then go to spawn. What does that do? I think you're trying to scam me and make me get in here. Oh, this is zone 0. So what, are there presents in here? Can I fly in here? No, I can't fly in here. And then go to spawn. Okay. Oh, zone 0. How did that work? Right, can I fly now? Oh, have I got to do the /fly thing again? Oh, there's Santa. Hi, Santa. I remember that. Really? I thought you were nice. That's a Steve head. Have you been... Is that supposed to be a present? I don't know what... Oh, did I... What did I do? I don't even know what I just did. Right, so we're around here. Then it puts you in zone 0. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Thank you. So is this just this bit? Or is it over... Oh, there's a little... Oh, there's a snow globe. Oh, that's cool. Ow. Now, why did you do that? Okay, so then somewhere in here there's some presents. I mean, there's giant ones. I'm assuming that we're looking for the little ones like they are in the seagulls. That's what I was assuming. So this is all zone 0 then. I found one. Can we right click? No. Oh no. You need to speak to Santa first. Oh Santa, we just saw you. Oh, it's a sleigh. Oh, that's really cool. So that wasn't here a minute ago then, was it? Or did I just imagine it and not even know? Or there's a snowman. Oh, hi. Hi, Santa. My fellow elves have lost their presents. Can you help find them? Each of my elf fellow has a different colour, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Right, now I've got to find that present again. That was somewhere over here. Oh, I can see why it's easier with this. Well, where was it? It was down here somewhere? Was it here? No. Oh, why do I keep falling out of the sky? Apart from the fact that I'm useless. So you guys are all on here as well then. What do you how good are you? I found a present. 1. Oh, I found another present. Okay. Do you do you aim to get to top balance or anything like that? So the idea, what I want to do is I want to I like the cacti in the tree. I want to try and show that you can build something nice and then also earn money. However, I only started playing last season, so I've had a lot to learn. And then, did I pick that up? Oh, you have to talk to all of the elves first. No, that would be cheating to me. But thank you. If I get completely stuck, then I might. I just thought that the event was over and I'd missed it all, and I didn't want to waste too much time doing it. But I think it's. Wait, did you get good rewards? How many more elves are there? That's a blue elf. So I suppose we need to talk to all of them. That's the red elf. Ah, there's a cute Santa here. Oh, that's the Christmas crate, isn't it? That one. I haven't bought anything like that. They look really expensive. Green elf. How many more coloured elves are there? Oh, that could be a present down there. That is a present. Oh, there's a green one. Good job I just spoke to you then. Is that the same one? So that is the fishing lake, isn't it? This is this. I get it. So what they've done is they've done a copy of it, and this is in zone 0. And if you go into the deboss, then you get sent out here. I just wondered if there's any presents under the tree. There is. That's the kind of thing that I would do. I really should do this a bit more meticulously. There's another one. You get 2 skin keys and a few tags and a Christmas crate. Ooh. Oh, Steve's head. Oh, I can see why fly is much easier. Hold on, I saw you sneaking in there. I might just check all of those then. They're good places to hide. Yeah, I can see what they've done. It's really clever. They've taken a copy of the spawn and then they have adapted it for this. And then when you go into the bit that you go into the deboss area, then it triggers it that you can then open up the zone 0. Oh, I've already found this one? Okay. I didn't realise I'd found that one already. There's a lot of presents to find in a small area. Oh no, this is the fishing lake bit. And there's a present. another one. Hello. Mills Dairy. There's got to be some in here, right? There wasn't before because we weren't in the correct zone. I'm sure I heard someone, I've read that somebody said there was one in the fishing lake. No, it's not looking like there is though. See if we can get out. We can. Oh, what's this one? If I collect this? Oh, hello. Everything just froze again for a moment. Oh, I've already found that one. At least it tells you that you've already found it. So in case you don't know, as I've got some nice new people on here, I normally stream my Skyblock, my survival world. Oh, I've already got these ones. And then we discovered that if people wanted me to be able, they want to come into my world, and I don't like that. So, because it's a strictly survival only, one player. So I've come across this Skyblock server. I think I've done this one. Yeah. When I was watching SB737, and I thought it'd be a really good idea to try and learn how to do Skyblock, because I don't normally do things like this. I've already found this one as well. This is not very good, is it? Oh, hold on, what's that one? I found that one. Aha, and then there's another one here. So we started last season, and it was an absolute nightmare trying to learn. There's so much to learn. So we wanted to then do this season thinking it would be a lot easier. However, I have two children who are both autistic, and they decided that they desperately wanted to be in a team with Mum. So I've had to come. I managed to finish 10th last season in the money on the island value, and I don't know if I'll manage to do it this time. I wanted to finish up quite high. Did I just do that one? It's just getting very confusing. But I want to show that you can do a nice build as well, and as well as earn value, and not just dump all of your value everywhere. Oh, I found some. I don't think I've had these. And just, oh, there's another one there. I don't think I had that one either. Is it just 10 presents in total then? As I sort of had the impression it was 10 of each. I don't know. Let's open on here. There's one. Done that one. Are there any more on here? So yeah, we've so this time I don't think I'm going to be able to get any value because I'm having to join the teams group. I did try to find out if I could do it solo as well. Oh, I've already got that one. Solo as well on a Java account, but I wasn't allowed to, so that was a bit frustrating. Why have I already found all of the presents? Have I done that one? Oh, there's another one hiding there. I haven't had that one, have I? Oh, I've already found that one too. Oh, hello. I was trying to do that, but I pushed the wrong button. So, was this one behind Santa? It was, yeah. Thought so. Right, where have we got to go now? Come on. How many more have we got to find? Still got a lot to find, I think. This is why I hadn't been doing it, because I knew it was going to be very tricky. Aha, I found another one then. Is there a way that... Oh, I don't like it when it does that. It's very annoying. Is there a way to see how many I've found? I think I've had this one. Yeah, I thought so. I've been that way. What about this one? I think I might have had this one as well. Oh no, I haven't. Oh, there's 50 in total, 10 of each colour. You started near the end of last season, and how are you finding it? Did you find it overwhelming? Oh, I found it so overwhelming when I first started. It was just like, goodness me, what is all of this stuff? I think I've had these. Done that one. Done that one. No, I hadn't done that one. Done that one. No, I hadn't done that one. Okay. I just was so bamboozled. To start off with, I was streaming every day because I try to stream my normal world every day. My SKYBLOCK, and then no, my survival world. Sorry. Just wondered if they can get into the trees. You can. Looks like you can climb up this. I'm just wondering if there's one up in the tree somewhere. And then I was just getting to a point. It's so difficult because you're just constantly chopping and changing, and everything else is happening, and something else is going on, and so what I do is I just stream the SKYBLOCK world once a week now, and then at least I can show the updates. Is that one? No. Okay, we might be asking for some assistance in a minute because I'm kind of bored. I'm supposed to be building stuff. Any idea where I can find some more? And is there a way to see? It is a lot easier, isn't it? That first season, jumping in and trying to learn everything. If I go down there, I'll go to Scary Land. No, there's none in there. Oh, did we climb up here? Oh, this is where Santa is? Oh, this is where Santa is. Oh, come on. There's got to be... Where else are they? There's that one in the tree. If we had that one. Oh, I've already found that one. What about down here? There's got to be some in here, right? No. I would have put some in with the pigs and the cows. I think I've had these. Found that one. Go to each elf and then right click it until it... Ah, okay, right. See, how do you learn that? I wouldn't even... Hang on, is that one? Please be one. Yes. Okay. I've got a 7 out of 10. What's that, purple? And I'm assuming if you don't need fly, then they're not too high up. I think I've done this one. I keep coming back to the same presents, don't I? 8 out of 10. So we've got 2 purple, 2 yellow. How many did I say on the other one? Is it going to come up? No. Let's just go back. How many did I say? Sorry, I have a bit of cognition issues at the moment. My brain doesn't hold on to any information. How close do I have to get to you? So we need 3 more purple. I'm just going to write these down, try and help me. Greeny elf. I saw everyone was willing to pay people to find the presents for them or TP them and all sorts of stuff the other day. It's like everyone was in this mass panic. It's really funny. I just don't bother. I just... Ah, look at that one hiding in the back there. Oh, is that another one? I might have had that one already. I still can't believe you gave me fly. I'm so grateful. We're supposed to be building our world. We're just going around in circles. Right, where are the other elves? Red elf. Can I please be nearly done? So I only found 6 red, so I need 4 more. And there's a blue elf. Where's the blue elf? Do I have to collect all 50 to get the presents? To get the rewards from Santa, or is it per 10. What's this? Oh, the bottom of the tree. There's none up there. What do you mean there's none under the tree? There should be some under the tree. This is annoying. Oh, where's the blue elf gone? How many more do we need to find Bluey? Where's the blue elf gone? Oh, you're down here. It would be nice if they disappeared after you touched them so that you didn't keep doing it. So we still need 2 yellow, 3 purple, 3 green, 4 red, and 2 blue. What I might do is I might go back and see what we can... Oh, I've still got night vision on. I thought I turned that off. Oh, we'll put night vision back on. Okay. It was actually helping me. Oh. Yay. That was either a purple one or a green. I should think, because we've only got 2 left on that one now. Said. I can't build like this. I like my builds that I do, but I can't build like this. I build more realistic. Yes, there's another one. Ah, so that would have been a red one. Because now I only need 3 of those. What about this one? Did we do this? Yeah, I already found that one. Can you think of where any of the others were? Can you get in the snow globe? You should be allowed in it. They should have made it snowing in there. That would have been really cool. Did we have this one? Is this one hiding? Oh. Already had that one. How about this one? No, already had that one. But, oh, there's one right here. Did we get that one? No, already had that one. I think I've had the ones under the tree. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure I had that green one. There were 2, weren't there? Yeah, that one and this one. I will just tap them just to make sure, but yeah. I'm sure I have already had them both. No. No good. To get to the Christmas crate key, you need all 50. And the red gives you 2 skin keys. Oh. Well, the skin keys are useful when everyone starts going crazy for them and paying silly money. At the end of last season, I was just trying to get my value up. And I sold a skin crate key for... I think I sold 2 of them. And I think they were about 725 million. Oh, I don't think I've had this one. Oh, found a present. Just got 1 more blue one to find. Yeah, 700. I think it was 725 million for 1 skin crate key. They were all going crazy for them. So I've got... How many have I got at the minute? I've been hanging on to my eggs. Oh, I've just got 1 skin crate key at the moment. I thought I had more than that, but I don't. So I just hang on to them and then... Ah! Yes, got another green one. 2 left to find of those. Who's on the leaderboard at the minute then? Leave a note. Vertigo. Blank. They've got funny names. Akatsuki and B5373. Okay. All different people, I think, to what was there last time. A BEDROCK guy, I like the name. The powdered comb. Okay, Fruki's Island. It'd be nice to go and visit some of these again at some point. I might have to just come off this bit for a minute because this is becoming a bit monotonous. I think I've done this one. I've not got many more to go. Bought 23 eggs for 100 million earlier. Now you've got no money. No, see, I keep mine and then I sell them. That's how I made all my money last year. I don't care about the eggs. Last year I was selling. I started off. I was selling them at 6.5 or 5 million, 5.5 million, and then gradually I went up to 8 million when people were starting to pay much more. So I've just put mine on. I think I've got 9, and I've just put them on. I'm going to keep them on there at 9 million. No, 8 million. Sorry, because I do believe that the prices will go up. Already found. Oh right, you don't have to tell me 3 times. It's just rude. I think I've had this one as well. You have to go though when you see them. You have to touch them, don't you? Because you can guarantee that if that was the one that you didn't touch, they could be hiding up little corners, surely. I've got no idea where these other ones are. We've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've still got 11 to find. It's not too bad though, is it? Because you know there's 50. Right, I think we might head back to the world. Will it save my progress? I won't forget that I've found one of these, will it? I must be able to come back. Oh, what's that one? Have I done that one? Please let me have not done you. Oh, I've already found it. Oh, what about this one? I feel like I've already done that, yeah. I can't believe how easy it is to run out of money in this game. And the sky coins. The sky coins are the bane of my life. I think we did this one. Yeah. Oh, come on. I think I did the one under the snowman. This is another snowman. No. There's so many places that it could be hidden. Feeling like it's just somewhere right in front of my face. I think I've done that one. Can you tell I'm really good at flying? How do I fly? Did we do this one? Please be a new one. No. Oh no, I think I did just find that. Because now it's saying I've got 9 or 10. Yes. I must have double clicked it. It saves them. Oh, okay. I think what I'll do then is I'm going to come back, and then I might. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I'm really sorry. I'll be able to visit your island. Have you got permissions? I haven't got it on yet. I just needed to do. My boy didn't want us to have it open until we were a bit more ready. So I'm hoping to open it in the next week and then everyone can come along. And then hopefully I'll get the mob grinders up and running. So last season I had really good mob grinders and that's what I plan to do. But I started 3 weeks into the season. Please be one? No. I started 3 weeks into the season and then that first week that I joined... anyone on BEDROCK had a horrific time because the plugins weren't working where they'd done an update with Mojang and it was an absolute nightmare. So basically I didn't do anything that first week. I tried but it wasn't working. It spent more time offline than he did on. And then I just spent the next however long learning, and then of course they finished the season early. Which in the end I think I was kind of glad because it was getting silly. You can VFACT. What does that mean? VFACT. Oh no, didn't know what that was. Did I do that wrong? No, don't just do that. / VFACT. Okay, I don't know what that means because it's not working. I haven't really looked around these guys, have I? Are you hiding presents? Are you guarding them? Haha! How do we get to that? Let me get in there. There's one. Oh, I mean, I've already found it. I don't remember being over here. Oh, sorry. I am a bit of a numpty. Let's have a look. Oh, let's see what you've got. Oh, my lucky block is available. So you've got a load of spawners. I hate the iron golems. I use strength potion on those. Oh, can we place a silverfish? Or have you got your mastery levels up? I've got quite a lot of spawners here. You've got a little fishing tank. Yeah. I just have one layer and it works. So I stick with that. You've got all your hoppers and you've got some super furnaces. Hello. Are you hard at work in there? Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock. What are you grinding? I'm trying to see through the window and I can't see. What are you grinding in there? Oh, your lucky block. And does it work for mine as well? I'm not sure actually. Oh, you've been working hard. Have you got any? Oh, hang on. I've got a fly. Hold on. So can I get? Have you got anything underneath? Oh, you do. Oh, that's a good idea. Why did I not think of doing that before? You know that the crop hoppers will pick them up now, though. Got a lot of these. They're supposed to help with the herbalism, aren't they? I haven't done it yet. Yeah, sorry, I got it eventually, don't worry. And no, you're not dumb. Yeah, if you've got crop hoppers, they'll pick up now. They didn't last season though. Oh, you've been working really hard. Hello. Why are you running away? Hi. What about what? Oh, I'm not gonna fight. No, I won't fight you because I don't do that. Don't worry. You would win hands down in about 3 seconds. What about X Coco? Do you have anywhere? Can we visit you? Is visit star X Coco. Oh, your island's private. I can't come and see you. Right, no, I need to go. So I need to go and we've got to get on and do some work. It's nice to see your island. And thanks for joining my stream today. Like I said, we normally do a really good, well, I think it's really good, survival world. When we're finished on here, we'll pop in and have a quick look. It depends on whether you're still here or not. But we're building, do massive builds. We're building, currently working on a North Pole section, which is massive. We're building a giant snowflake and then building houses all around it. But I've got a working lighthouse and we've got a church. I do little bits of redstone, not very much because I'm not very good at it. Then this is my fish tank. Look, I just do with one and that works. Let's grab the cell wand. Although, hold on, I think I better plant the potatoes first before I do that. What do we have here? Silverfish and pig. Oh, I can fly around my island. First time ever. Oh, that's going to make things so much easier. I can't believe I've managed to scam this. I mean, I didn't scam. I did say that I'd pay. Oh, we can place a silverfish. Aren't they a level 5? Oh, they're a level 5. That's why, aren't they? It's level 6 that we won't be able to place. Oh, it means I can get this silly tree down. Oh, it's been bugging me. I've asked the children if they will chop it down for me. But, oh, I had Lumberjack last time. I forgot. Lumberjack 2 is great for trees. It just instant mines. It's amazing. But at least we can get the tree down. Oh, we need the saplings, though. Oh, we've got a couple, but we need at least 4. My daughter chopped down the other tree and forgot that we needed the saplings. Right, let's put some stuff back into our PB. So we haven't actually got anywhere near as much done as I really wanted to. But, thank you. There's some saplings. Oh look, we can fly back into the tree. Oh no, you've gone down. I've flown up and you've gone down. There's saplings here. Where are you? The despawn time is so slow. Oh, it's so quick. It's really frustrating. Have I got anything in here to sell? Oh, let's just get rid of those. They're annoying me. And then we want to dump all of this value block in here for a minute. Actually, my inventory is kind of full. Have I got anything? Oh, there we go. Right, we need to go and place these potatoes because we harvested some. Let me grab an auto sell bond, and then if we break these off, I think that's a 50. We can combine those now. Where's that code? I write all of the codes down because I have this cognition issue where I can't remember everything. I have to write everything down, otherwise I just forget all of it. The only trouble is there's now so many notes that I have to try to... I've got about 20 pages to flick through, depending on what it is that I'm looking for. You can join them together. I can't remember what the command is. I'm just trying to see if I can find it. No, somewhere in here. I'll have a look and see if I can find it later. Right, so if we sell that... Oh, okay, I've got a mission, have we? To earn some money. And we want to... We're going to need to despawn all of these guys and put them at the back there. Why is this hiding down here? Let's put that over here. Or we can remove that one. Oh, I've already done that now. And we can get this one out. Oh, you're going to have potatoes in, aren't you? So, yeah, we can take those out. Right, let's go down to here. I think it will still be quicker to have the / condense merge wand. That's it, merge wand. Thank you. You can do / condense. I did not know you could do that. I thought it had to be done the other way. So this is one of the things. Oh no, fast place. This is one of the things I did by myself. I can't type now. Come on. And this has been absolutely brilliant, but you've just got to get it in the right position. I didn't know that you could do it with crops last season. I just tried it and it worked. But you've got to get it in the right place, otherwise it doesn't. We harvested some of these earlier on. But I need to get into the habit of coming down, harvesting everything, they're going to do massive farms. They're going to be over the whole of the base. But I'm supposed to have 3 other teammates, but they're all children. 2 of them are mine, and 1 of them is my boy's friend. And but trying to get them to come into the game is a bit of a nightmare. My boy's friend King, he's King Ratamation. He's quite helpful. But both of my children have autism, and so everything is on their terms. So we've got our cacti down the bottom. Oh, actually, we got the, I don't know if I left it on me or not, the iron bars. We could fix those up. Yes, let's put these in place. So we can do these ones. No, I did not ask you to do that. I don't know how I managed to do that. Oh, am I fast placing? Seriously? That's why. Forgot about the fast place again. We're having a lot of fast place disasters at the moment. I get really exhausted very quickly, and I'm under the doctors for it all with this cognition and the exhaustion and everything, so just trying to figure out what's going on. But at the minute it's really affecting me badly, so I do stupid things like fast place everywhere because I forget to turn it off. So I'm going to be very grateful for the fly, because it means I can go and chop down all the blocks that I've just placed earlier on. I think I put down about 7 columns that I didn't need. Oh, I didn't need that one there. So this is how I do the cacti, and you wait for them to grow in full and then you do it. And the reason I'm picking the second layer and not the bottom layer is because then when I've got time, I can come down and I can chop all of the second layer down manually. Then they can regrow back up to the top layer, and then they'll carry on working themselves. But then I can help to build up my mastery for myself and the herbalism. Right, that's all of those. So we need to come back and get some more. I won't worry about those for now. I couldn't get string to work. I've never actually heard of string until the last season, and I tried it and it would not work at all, whatever I tried. So I just stick with iron bars, and to be fair, it doesn't really cost a lot. So I thought that the sugarcane would help with the herbalism levels. I won't go and knock them all down now. Right, let's go up, and now we can just jump off here as well. Let's go up here, see how these hoppers have been working while we've been doing things. Just collecting some. That one will be selling everything. Oh, actually, we could just dump all of those in. No, not the sell wand. Dump those in there. You're on auto sell, aren't you? Where did I just break the sugar cane? Over here somewhere. Here. Alright, so we don't need to worry about those at the moment. So let's... Oh, hang on. Do I have to be grounded before I teleport? Okay, right. So now we can sell everything. That we've replanted the potatoes. What was this one? Not selling that. What's in this one? Yeah, you can all go, and then I can chop these down. I just needed to check on the potatoes before we did it, because I don't have a lot. And these ones empty, I think. Yeah. So what we want to do is turn all of this into a riverbed. That's the plan. But I want it to have a hole down the middle. Now this is a problem because we need a lot of that. This one can go. Let me come back to that in a second. Let me just double check. I don't think I've got anything else in there. Nope. So that can go. These lot are going to stay here for now. Right, so then the only one is this lot. So let's we haven't planted the melon yet, and we need these for masteries. Trying to get used to this fly. Right, we'll just dump all of this back in here. You can stay there too. Get rid of that. Is that an auto cell chest? Yeah. You can all stay in there. Just trying to see what's important. Those are all important. So you can sell what's left in there. Get rid of all of this, and half of that doesn't sell. Lovely. Here's another one of my fast places. It's really nice to get rid of those. Very annoying. Oh, hang on. We want that one and that one and that one. And then we can get rid of them. For some reason they don't they don't do anything. You can't sell them, but you get them, and it's very annoying. Alright, so let's do, it's one of the things that I needed to do. Merge wand. Is it too no, let's try with a gap. No, hello, without a gap. No. Is? Do I have to do is? Don't think so. No. No. Merge. Do I have to specify? Is merge cell wand? No. No. Okay, fine, that's not going to work. I'll leave that for now. No, come off there. I'll just pop them back in here for now. I'll do them later. Right, water. We need water. So these can stay over here, that's fine. And we need to remove all of this. So we need the shears. So this outer layer was where I had the original boundary. Let's take those out of the bottom there. So in our normal world, we've got different challenges to do. So I try to do a certain amount of challenges. So my next one is when we reach 300 subscribers, we have to build a new XP farm, and that's going to be a big thing. It's going to be quite scary. That would be up to you. I do like the condensed ones. I think I might have. Oh, why don't I just leave these in here? Have I got? I think I've got one, and I think it's 1,000, so it's not too bad. No, not a no, I've got. So can you do it with the potatoes then? The illusion wand. Because I've used that on like making blocks, but I didn't know that you could do it with this kind of stuff. See, that's where I'm still learning. Do you use deboss a lot then? See, I need to, but I don't, because I hate doing anything PvP at all. And I'm useless at it. But I really need to start getting my death armor. And it took me... I managed to get it to level 3 about a week before the end of the sudden season stop, which I was a bit horrified at. Excuse me, I just choked myself. And but there was this guy on here called Ray's Pierce, and he was on the top team, and he gave me, because he chats on here sometimes, and he chats to me on Discord, which I was quite amazed at. He actually gave me his Def 5 armor for the last few days of the season. Just gave it to me because he didn't need it, and I was so grateful. But I still didn't really find it. I didn't find it was the miracle that I thought it would be. Hold on, I've still got all of these here. We're supposed to be removing these as we're going around. Yeah, that's what I thought you did, but I wasn't sure if you could do it otherwise. I just collect mine. I don't really see the point of the whole condensing thing, to be honest. Let's just collect all of these. I'm just trying to put everything into the edges. I will be expanding the island again. Because the idea is that we have to do a nice build as well. Let's grab these minions now. Grab you. You're quick. Despawn. Oh, why did you get all of these up? I'm trying to get my cactus mastery up before I do the others. I have got others, and I've been despawning them as we go along. At the minute, I want the sky coins so badly, so I'm trying to get the cactus up and running. I think I might have to empty you to move you, so let's do that. And then, this is really annoying. Let's do that. And we can turn that into enchanted lapis, where we need loads of enchanted lapis. Absolutely loads. I haven't got my XP farms up and running yet. I'm really hoping that they're going to build a quicker way. I've put it in the suggestions that they do one of these wands, but a masteries wand, because it is really crazy how difficult it is. And the amount of times that I have been kicked out of different things, out of the game because of you can't place them down too fast. It moans at me if I do that. Yeah, I've actually been kicked right out of the game for sending too many packets, it tells me. It's very annoying. Right, let's just put some blocks in front of these guys, because maybe if we put a row all the way down on this edge. I want to try and get into the books as well. I started to get into those last season, and there's a lot of money to be made in the books. But I didn't start getting into those until very late. Probably 2 months in. Oh no, what am I doing? And then by the time I started to get into them, a lot of people already had some. I would like to have been into them more by now, but I'm not. Oh, didn't bring enough blocks. So we're just going to trap this bit. These will be sorted and then I'll take them all out. And it will be a bit better. But for now, if we do it like this, and then the water won't affect anything. Oh, she's going to die. We could just quickly warp and repair those, couldn't we? I was going to let them die, but we don't need to. Where's my axe? Hopefully I put that away. I think I put it away. No, my axe is right there. I just repaired it. Don't even ask. Okay, bye then. So from what I understand, I think everybody has different types of armor. All the armors do something different. So you can have several armors. Sure, I collected you. Right. So now we can take out all of these corners. I do want to fill that hole in. Yeah, they're hard, aren't they? I bet you do and deboss a lot. Have you got your end mastery up? End stone. I don't think everyone realises that. I look into a lot of the masteries. No, this one. So with the master... doesn't work like that, Goose. With the endstone masteries, once you get to tier 6, you get 20% less damage in the boss arena. Tier 7, you get your eye drop increase, then you get fragment increase as well. You've got it on max. Oh, that's good. Okay, right, so I think we've got most things. This will just leave as it is. I don't think that's going to cause any particular trouble. We could just take out this bottom layer. Just while I'm setting this up. And then we want to get some more water. So we may as well take it out here. Just make sure we've got some. And then we're going to take all this off. Hang on, I can fly. I can fly. I'm forgetting I can do that. Yeah, see, I haven't even got to that yet. Last time I got them all up, but what I've done is I'm concentrating on just some at a time because I'm having to do it all on my own. Now normally, when I did it before, it wasn't too bad because I could just work to what I wanted. but now I'm supposed to have helpers, but then I don't actually have any help, and because I'm then in a team, it makes it very difficult. It should make it a little bit easier to hit flying above, actually. But I do at least get the minions, so that's good. So I concentrate on the easy ones first, and then work my way, because then I can make extra. I haven't done a lot of mining at the minute. There's just too many other things to do. I'm trying to set all the farms up, and I want them really big. I don't actually know how much more I'm going to be able to do. I get this thing where I suddenly become really exhausted, and it's just happening now. So I might not be able to do too much longer. Sometimes I can work through. I would really like to get this bit done. So basically what we're going to do is, this is going to be like a river, and then we're going to do islands, and the children are all going to have an island each. So I was trying to do it how that they could do their own build, rather than what I've said, and they're all between 10 and 15. So what I want them to be able to do is to make their own build. We're going to do islands in the river, then I can do mine, and then they can do theirs. Right, so what I'll do is I'm going to fill in this whole piece. Oh, let's just watch that bit go across. It's really fun when it does that. Okay, so I'm going to fill in this whole piece over here. And then what I want to do is I want to cut out this circle, and so if I just fly over the edge, high, or maybe I won't fly over the edge because apparently that's bad. How about I knock a hole through? So then what I want to do is there's going to be the water is going to come down. But I've got to do it carefully so that I don't kill all my farms. This is our level for all of our hoppers, and I've just got to figure it out where I need them to go. So somewhere between that bit up the top here and this piece here, there'll be a floor, probably just a couple of layers up. I only need to be able to access them. I should think probably just there. Oh, one more. If I do that. And then that will be a floor, and then on top of that we need to then put in the glowberries hanging down. I thought of something else to go underneath them. What did I think of to go underneath them? I don't know, I can't remember. And then the mob spawners. So the mob spawners, yeah, solo. It is. I think it is better. I would like to go back and try it again solo, but it's just that the children are asked to do it with me, and it just means that we'll just do it this time. I thought I'd just see what it's like. They're either going to be brilliant or not, and I thought not, but because they have their own skills, which is really useful. What a heap of mess this is under here. That's okay, I'll get that sorted. So I might do one more season, I'm not sure. I do really like this world, this skyblock. I'm going to come out of here. I'll take you into my normal world. I'm going to come off in a minute. But yeah, they just can't commit to doing it. It just has to be on their time zones because of how they work. So we're building a giant candy cane here. Oh, hello, sun. Okay, which vanished. Let's make sure we've got our fly and everything set up. Fly, we don't have fly. Wings we're talking about. And that's a treasure map. Where are our maps? Oh, where have I put my maps? Okay, this isn't very good. We need our... Where's the red bucket? Here's the red bucket. Right, let's take our spare wings. And I've put the maps somewhere. Not in those ones. Where did I put them? We need the maps to get home. And to get back again. So this is the North Pole where we are at the minute. Hence the snow. And the giant candy cane. Which is not going to be a candy cane, it's going to be a pole. I'm just wondering if I've... no, I didn't put them in there. Oh, which one have I put them in? Did I put them in the ender chest? Oh, this is not good. That's a treasure map. Where have I put them? This is a really big problem. I've forgotten completely where I've put the maps. I don't think I've got it in here. No, what's that one? Okay, right, we can get home. That's home. And we just need to find the other one. That's still a treasure map. I can look at that however many times I want, but it's still a treasure map. It's really annoying that they don't tell you where you are. Our world is massive. Were you so were you in a team last time then? Oh, let's see if we can see what some of these are. What's that one? Oh, I know what I could just do. Let me just make another one quickly. That'll be easier. Oh, I can make a copy. Hello, brain. Can I just please have a brain just for a few minutes? I used to have a brain and something bad happened to it. The doctors have put it down to exhaustion. I've been a carer for too many years. 15 years. You're a duo. Did your friend help, or was it... I think duos are very unfair, actually. Because you've got... You know these wings? They actually need to be on us. Let me just switch them over for a second. Yeah, because you're competing either against a full team or you're competing against solo. Right, so this is going to be a giant snowflake. And this is just one of the prongs coming out. This is the North Pole. It's going to be. So the snowflake is going to come out all over the place, and it's going to go all the way that far. So you've got to imagine it's going to cut into this part here, all the way down there, all the way into this mountain, and all the way over into that mountain as well. And then we've been building these cute little elven houses. Which go over that way a bit. Some of them need to be changed. We haven't finished them. They've got a lot of work to go. We're trying to populate. We had a village just here. Oh no. Oh, that's right. I had a few days where run wouldn't work. So we had a village down here. And what I'm trying to do is I'm gradually moving them further up. And then what I want to do is... No. I don't fly because I'm useless. I'll crash into everything. Where have we trapped them? We've trapped them somewhere. Oh, in this lot. We've got a whole bunch trapped in here. so that gradually we can move them all up. I'll break all the lower down beds and bring them all up here. What we want to do is to actually place them, the trapped ones, inside here. Oh no. And then we'll do it so that there's a little hole in the bottom, and the villagers can carry on being in here breeding. There'll be beds everywhere, so they'll have more beds. And then the baby villagers can escape continuously, and they can populate the village, but then there'll be the snowy villagers. So that's what we're trying to do there. So this is our little, this is our North Pole. So this is a project that we're only going to work on it in December. And then we're carrying this through into the Nether, where we've got a thingy. We're doing oh, hang on, sorry, my brain stopped working. We're going to do a little thing out there. Anyway, I can't get the words out. Over here is the warden, which I didn't realise when I was building it. So the warden lives under here. So we're going to, I'm thinking, do something like we're doing in the North Pole, but over this, but in all the dark colours, like the new, I think we'll wait for the new tough blocks to come out and that kind of thing. So it's like the bad side of the city, something like that. I haven't quite decided. We want to aim over there. We're not too far away. We're about 2 or 3 maps away. I think it's 3. So we've got massive projects to do in this world. We've got so many. I've got 2 or 3 years worth of work to do, and it depends on how slow I am. So there's a lot. So I've got some big projects to do in the Nether. I've got 1 at least to do in the end. And then there's about 100 in the overworld. And we've got a story in our world, which helps to keep everything ticking over. So the goose, which is me, has moved in to this realm. She's peaceful. She's just building her property. And then there's an evil wizard that's going to come in, and he's got magic and is going to take over her at times, which will make her build these big scary buildings and different things. So we're going to have this storyline behind it all as well. So we're nearly home. We just got to fly over here. We're destroying this. This is where I get all my moss from. So this is where we come home. If I just do this, these are going to be wind turbines. I haven't finished building them yet. So this is what we've done so far. We built this cliff from scratch. Oh, here we go. And the lighthouse works, as you can see. It comes on automatically at night time. I'll just land a minute. So that works automatically at night time, and then it goes off during the day. And then we're these are our conduits. These funny things here. This is what our conduits look like. These 2 are fake. We've built this cliff from scratch. We've got this bridge goes down here, that disappears with the tide. If I go to here, so we're starting to fill in the cliff at the minute. Oh, there's a creeper. Let's move. This is going to be my house. So we've got 1 tower, and it's actually based on a real building in Norfolk. So this is the rest of it. We've got a lot to do. And then this is also based on a real building. It's called the Winter Gardens in Great Yarmouth. And then the wind turbines are on a sandbank, so we're building all the sandbank underneath. If you can see, it's a bit hard. I will do it when I've got fly on, not slow falling potions. Is what I'm trying to say. We're building a lifeboat. We've still got a lot to do on the lifeboat. but the idea is that the water is displacing underneath it, which makes it look like it's moving. I really like the idea of adding movement into the world. And this is our lifeboat shed. And then we've got our mob farm, which is in the lighthouse. So just the simple ones where they're just stacks of dark shelves and they fall in the water. There we go. And then they go down there and they die. And we've got a lot of extra bits to do, so I'll be bringing the cliff all the way down here. So we've filled all this in by hand. Uh-oh. Fingers crossed I've got my sword in my hand. Yes. So we've put all of this down. As you can see, this is all floating. How do I stay motivated? Well, I love Minecraft anyway, but by keeping a storyline, it really helps, because then you can move on to your next project. So this is what our water is going to look like. Instead of being all boring like this, everything is going to be underneath here. But also, I prefer to stream, and then I feel like I'm actually doing it for a reason rather than doing it for myself. Otherwise, I don't do it. If I just come out of here. Let me just fly again. Hold on. Can we fly, please? What's going on? Oh, it's come out of my hand, that's why. I'm trying to fly with a block of copper. All of this here, this was land, and I've dug out the whole thing by hand. I haven't used TNT or anything, we just mined it all. And we did fight the Wither, so we finally got ourselves a beacon. It did take a long time, but we mined out the whole thing because I wanted my church to be on an island. And we've got my goose in the stained glass window, and then the idea is that we can use this to fly into. Yeah, using a storyline helps, because then you can keep it moving from one thing to the next. And I knew I had certain builds that I wanted to do. So we're working on here. We've still got a lot to do. It's getting there, and then I want to do it so everything looks like it's animated. That's going to be a church organ up the top there, and then we go down into the font. I really love this idea that you can go down into the font, and then this is our temporary storage. The storage will be moving out, but not for a long time, so we needed to have it somewhere that we could just keep it for now. But honestly, I've got so many ideas, it's ridiculous. I'm a very creative person anyway. So normally I try to stream every day, and we do something in here, and then on a Wednesday I stream the Skyblock. This is our little pathway, so it comes up with the tide. So there's a castle in Cornwall, which is isolated at night time, or when the tide goes out, so you can only access it, and I really like that idea. So this works on the I always want to call them solar panels, the daylight sensors, and then it gradually comes up and it fills itself in completely and becomes a path, and then you can get across again. Whoops. And I'm cheating, but then gradually the whole thing will come up, and then it will go back down again. And then we've got, I like this little piece of cliff that you go underneath. So all of this will be changed from stone into the same sort of decorations up the top. And I'm doing it so that you can come in through the caves. You'll be able to see a lot of this will come out. We did this with lava casting because there was absolutely nothing here. It was completely flat. Then I built a lighthouse, and then realised that I built it in the flattest piece of ground possible. so there was no need for a lighthouse. So but I really wanted one. We have got a triple spider spawner, but if you look here where we've got all of this yellow, this is the yellow zone. We've got different, I've zoned out a lot of the land, and they're all different projects. So this is one big project in the yellow. This is all the home project that we're working on at the moment. And then over here we've got the white line is its own project. And we've got this pink bit coming through over there. This is the spider mountain. We've got a triple spider spawner in there, so that's its own project as well, all that black area. And it just keeps going on. There's so many. I just can't stop my head from coming up with new ideas. I don't know why, it's just how I am. But that's what we've done so far. We've got a lot to go yet, but I'll be really pleased when this cliff has more work done. So once we've come back to doing all of this and getting it finished, I think it'll look so much better. At the minute it's just this weird contraption of all this stuff everywhere, but once it's all looking like this and it's got these little seams of the white and red coming through, I think it's going to look really nice. But yeah, that's basically the world. Oh, we've done hold on, we have an iron farm, which is actually a guardian farm. You were saying about training out the ocean monument. We've done that here, and this is actually why I chose this location, because here's our guardian farm, but it's also an iron farm. I came up with this idea that if I put the villagers above here, then I could run a guardian and an iron farm together. And considering bedrock is rubbish for iron farms, I can get between 400 and 500 ingots an hour from it. So I'm really chuffed with it. I've got so much iron, I don't think I'll ever I can just freely use whatever I want. And we have 120 villagers that run it, so we can come into here. This is where all the guardians are, and they spawn in these columns of water. And speak of the devil, there's one of the golems. So they spawn on either the top or they spawn on these two platforms here. It's nice to see that it's working again. They'll bash some of them as they go down. And then underneath we built a giant cave, which was we just, as we were going through, building the channel through to go down to the bottom for the kill chamber, we went through a geode. So that sparked off another. See, that's the other thing, is I do something and that sparks off another idea. So we cut through a geode. So we came up with this idea that there's a natural geode and lush cave, but there used to be a civilization here, but we don't know anything about them, why they were building here, who they were, or anything. This is what was some kind of underground pipe work. It goes all the way around, and as you can see, it's all been overgrown and taken over. We have a ballroom of some description in here. So these iron golems, this is actually a slime chunk. Hello. It's actually a slime chunk in here. So whenever I activate the slime chunk, these two golems get them for me, and then everything falls down here. So we've got our little slime farm. Don't need a lot. Last time I had a slime farm, I ended up with so much slime it was ridiculous. So I'm quite happy with it like that. And then we come in through the underground pipe, which comes out there, and it comes out. Well, I'm not trying to show you everything. It comes out there, so you can actually walk the whole way around the basement. And then this is all of the geode and lush cave that we built. This was nothing to start off with. We dug out the whole thing, and then we've converted it into this. We just have to try and get up. And then the civilization that was here before had this rickety old bridge. And like I said, there's obviously some type of building structure. We purposely built it so it kind of looked like there might be rooms, but they don't actually do anything. And then you can go through. We've still got a lot of work to do out here. And this is the kill chamber goes through there, and there is an actual geode in there. We keep getting a rogue slime, so I've got that golem to try and help just minimise that one being there all the time. And then you can come through. It'll be better when this wall's done, but it gives you an idea. But I absolutely love this place. I love the idea of it. It's actually better if we walk in this way. And we've got a lake here as well, so if we go that way, that's how it should be. So put a lake, and we did have a whole bunch of fish. We've got a couple of fish left. They kind of die really. So we've still got all of this wall to go. Got a long way to go. And then we collect everything down here. But everything, I've got lots of ideas of how I want everything to be done. There's a lot of stuff I haven't told, I've gone too far, that I haven't told everybody yet. So I keep everything secret until I'm ready. So the idea is that there's 3 natural geodes, and they're growing up out of the ground. There's one there, there's one there, and then there's this one that's taken over the tank, the kill chamber. I think the music stopped. Put the music back on. What are you doing? Why has it done that? Oh, come back, game. Where's the music gone? Something bizarre just happened. Got no sound? Can you hear the sound? Okay, I've got no sound at all. Oh, I do. It's because I pulled the headphones too far off my head. That's funny. Yeah, so we get all sorts of loot down here. Oh, it's one of my favourite songs as well. So we get loads of iron, fish. We never want for anything, and obviously we've got all of the crystals. I'm going to have to do a lot of AFKing because we're using absolutely shed loads at the moment to do the snowflake. But yeah, that's basically what we've done so far. Most of the projects are all unfinished at the moment, but we will get there. I'm trying to get out of here, thank you. Part of the reason for this part is unfinished because some people were bored of me doing the same thing for so long, so we then started to move on, and then I wanted to start laying out the land of how I wanted everything to be. But I'm at that point now where I'm trying to finish off each project, so each one of these is finished before we can move on to the next one. This is inside the winter gardens. We've still got a chandelier to place in there, but we need to get more end rods. We had this and more copper. We ran out of both, so we need to finish off that. It's nearly done though. But yeah, so that's my my normal world. But Skyblock has kind of taken over at the minute. So anyway, I hope you like everything. And thanks for popping along. I really appreciate it. Thank you for Fly. That is amazing. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow or later on today. Sometimes I come back later. No. Sometimes I come back later and sometimes I can't. So I will see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.